Hey guys, this is today's look. I wanted it to be very classic and modern at the same time, very feminine, very mature, but I use mature lightly. I don't mean like old, like older than me old. I just mean it's not your clubbing look. It's more of a classy, elegant look, and I was really inspired. Today's actually a bonus video. If you watched my vlog number 3, I talked about the 6 upcoming videos. This would technically make number 7. I wasn't inspired. I wasn't originally going to film this, but I got so inspired because I'm going to my brother's show tonight at community college, which is where I graduated from. And I'm going back there to watch him, and he's actually on stage. I was always behind stage. I was always in crew, but he's in cast. It's Hairspray. And I was inspired by back in the days of my grandparents when they were my age, and even before that, and in the 20s, and even in my great-grandparents were my age. It was a big thing to go to the theater, and they really got dolled up in their heels and their hair and the makeup, and I just wanted to recreate that but make it more modern and fresh. So that is today's look today, even though it is community college. It's my alma mater, it's not my brother's, and it's just special. So I hope you guys like the look. I'm annoyed with 2 things with this video, and they're all at the end, and you'll see me messing around with this. It's because it made the edges of my lips look really red, and they're not. Like, I filled in the lines correctly. It makes it look like I went over my lips here, at least it does in the playback, and I didn't. So I'm trying to correct it just for the video's sake, so you guys don't think I'm some kind of idiot. But it really is in the lines. It's frustrating me because it's coming off red in my skin here in the playback, but it's not in real life. And number 2 is it messed up the color of the lipstick in the playback. In real life, it looks like a really soft, reddy brown, rosy color. On here, it's super bright. So the coloring from here down frustrated me in the last, 2 minutes of the video. But other than that, I had a lot of fun filming it. It's a nice bonus video, I guess, if you watched the last look. And if you like a more classic, modern look, please keep on watching. And if you want a more clubbing, youthful, flirty, clubbing, I said that twice, look, then check out my video that I'm going to be filming tomorrow, which is going to be my clubbing look that I promised in my vlog video from yesterday. Today's Thursday, the 24th, and yesterday was Wednesday the 23rd. Tomorrow will be Wednesday the 25th. Yeah, so I'm done talking. I'm going to go wait for my family to get here because we're going to go to his play. It's going to be me and my aunt and my 2 grandparents. They should be here any minute, so I'm going to get going, and I'll see you guys again really soon. Bye! Thanks for watching. Oh, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, please. Bye! Okay, to start off, I'm going to apply my little sample of Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, which is just a matte bone white. And as you can see, I applied way too much of it, so I decided to go for a panda look and drag it below my eyes in order to be a base for my concealer. So yes, that panda look was on purpose at first. And then I applied my EOS lip balm just to let it sink in, because we're going to be applying a matte lip color, and so it's definitely important to put lip balm on first, just so they're moisturized and not cracked, because matte lip colors and cracked lips is not cute. Next, we're going to apply Foxy from the Naked Basics palette on an old Avon brush, just to matte down that primer, because everyone knows Urban Decay's primers can be a little tacky sometimes, and that just, Foxy kind of just matches the color of Eden. It's not really to alter the color at all, just to get a nice matte base. And then there, I'm using 2 different brushes, the Vice 2 Palette brush, the Bare Minerals Mini Masters brush, and then my MAC 224, just to blend out a single color, and that's just Limit right there from the Naked 3 palette in my crease. That's all I've used so far, is that Foxy color all over to matte down Eden, and then a Limit from the Naked 3. And then, as you can see, I got rid of the panda. I wasn't liking it, so the panda was on purpose at first, and then I was just like, forget it, so I got rid of it. And then here, we're using Walk of Shame, or WOS, on that Bare Minerals brush again, just to highlight my inner corners with a little bit of that pinky brightness, because everyone knows that pink is brightening, so I just added that on my inner corners just to brighten up my inner corners. And then here is a mixture of Mugshot and Factory, which I am blending in a triangular shape on my outer third, or outer V, as well as into my crease that I first applied with the Vice 1 brush and a MAC 224. And then there I just wet the brush that comes with the Naked 3 with a makeup remover wipe, and then I'm applying dust onto my inner third and in my inner corner of my lids just for a nice pink sparkly highlight. And now I'm using my Tarte liner brush that came with my gel eyeliner and Black Heart, and I'm just lining my eyes very, very smokily into a wing shape. I didn't wet my brush first. I'm using it dry so the shadows really all blend together. And then I'm just using my MAC pencil brush, the 219, to smudge that out. Now I can't remember before if I said I used the Vice 2 brush or the Vice 1, but it was the Vice 1. I don't even own the Vice 2. It just dawned on me that I might have mispronounced a brush. So whoops, if I said Vice 2 earlier, it was Vice 1. And then there I just use a makeup remover brush to crisp up my wings on the sides there. And then I'm using the Real Techniques blush brush in MAC Mocha, which is a matte pinky dusty blush on my cheeks, and I used a fluffier brush because I want the color to be very diffused because I'm going to be doing such a red lip. I don't want my blush color to be too strong. And then back on that Tarte brush, I am just using Factory alone and smudging it along my bottom lash line, and that's all I'm doing for my bottom lash line because I wanted to keep it simpler on the bottom. I'm just smudging it out. Okay, I'm going to interrupt this voiceover speed up real quick to show you how I like to layer my perfumes. And today I'm going for a very feminine, I don't want to use the word mature because you think older, like older than me older, but not like a feminine, womanly scent. And for that, I always like to use my Coach Love, and it's always like the main scent, but what I layer underneath is what makes it the different ranges for me. Like if I'm going for like a clubbing or a girls' night out or even a date look, I would layer on what I'm going to do tomorrow for my clubbing look, which is Noir Tease from Victoria's Secret. I spray this on, let it dry, and then I put on Coach Love, and that's my, I don't even want to say younger, it's just my fun, I guess. Fun, girly, flirty, being a 20-something-year-old going out at night type of scent, or even a date. But tonight I want to do more of a, I don't even want to use the word reserved, but more like classic, classy, feminine, womanly scent, for lack of descriptions. And I'm a writer. Well, I'm trying to be. But anyways, moving right along. For that scent, I'm going to first put down Daisy by Marc Jacobs before I finish the rest of my face, so that it can dry down before I put Coach Love on top. And don't rub, it actually distorts your scent. If you have to, I always do this, but rubbing will break up the scent patterns. I sold perfume once, and that is how I learned that. Little fun fact. And it may look like I'm putting on a lot, but I'm not even squishing it the whole way down. I'm like, it's like a very light wash. This way I can get it everywhere without it being overpowering. Alright, back to your regularly scheduled fast forward with the voiceover. Bye! Okay, so I skipped touching up dust on my inner corners, which was that one from the Naked 3 palette, the sparkly pink, just because I felt like it looked better without a sparkly pink inner corner highlight. And now I'm just using Abu Dhabi, which is my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and then I'm topping it with the Monte Carlo NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and together they form this really nice brownie rose color, which on camera came out a lot brighter than it actually was. It's actually really muted and more brown and more like rosy colored in real life, so that was annoying. And then I'm just touching everything up, or adding, not touching up. Now I'm just adding Coach Love perfume, which is literally my signature and my favorite perfume ever. And now I'm just using the concealer part of my sponge there to touch up my inner corners of my lips because it's coming off red on camera, even though it wasn't red in real life. So that's what I was doing there. But anyways, that's the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.